Hey, what's up, guys? So we're back to Rush War again, and I had one hell of a war. um, yeah, so this first one, I actually thought I had a great board, and I totally messed it up. Um, I guess I completely forgot that Costume Vivica cleanses as well. I mean, not cleanses, dispels. So I think that's like one mistake right there. I think I tried to get cute, and then instead of taking the diamond, I went for more like a combo. Um, yeah, like right here, I totally forgot that she dispels, and then I don't know. This just wasn't the right team, I think, to bring. And then yeah, so like right there, I probably shouldn't have dumped tiles into Vivica, and so I could set off Finny or whoever on the side. If I left Vivica alone, they probably kill themselves, and then and then she's gonna dispel. That's fine, not a big deal. But yeah, just totally messed it up. Yeah, and then I just got like kind of carried away. Just start just doing random tiles. Shouldn't have done that. Yep, got a big fat zero. Yeah, so this next one, I'm like, okay, um, let's go with the Guardian Gazelle team. And yeah, I don't know, like like I was hoping to get Gazelle going. I probably should have done a different move in that initial move. Yeah, so Vivica is a pretty strong tank for fast war at least, or rush war. Um, yeah, so I really don't know what, like like right here I was like, should I fire now or wait for her to heal and then fire? And so another thing that messed me up here is the mana down on Gazelle. I did not see that. So I was like looking for one, like a way to just make one yellow match and then not set off Isanya, and then I just didn't see that mana slow thing. So I was like, oh, what happened? How come Gazelle didn't charge, and then it's over? Yeah. So that one was just totally. I was just being careless. I don't know if I could have made any other moves though. So and yeah. So I mean, at this point, I was like, man, what is going on? And then so I went with my Alfreak team. This should be like a win, and then just like, oh, when it's not your day, it's not your day. Yeah, I think this is a mistake right here. I should have held off. I I don't know what I was thinking at the time. Just like, probably just going on tilt. So now, I have 2 purple matches to get Alfred going, but then Vivica went off again. That's okay, not too bad. I was just hoping to get Alfreak. And then that's when I was like, oh man, Vivica. She's also a cleric, and then she's gonna resist the Alfreak mindless attack as well. Oh, yeah, just like terrible team selection. And then, yeah, that didn't help. That didn't help at all. So I should have taken this team on a costume Vivica, and then probably used one of the other teams for this one, since Vivica is pretty good against Alfreak. Yeah, I mean, I still had a chance at this point, but now I just got to get some green tiles, and then there's no greens to be found. Um, um, right, yeah, so I'll free charge just in time, but then again, Vivica Cleric kicked in again, and then yeah, luckily the splash attack happens before special, so I probably got like one last move here before Bertella is gonna clean up. Yeah, I really need greens, but just couldn't make it happen. Oh yeah, so it's that kind of day. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, at this point I was like, can I just take out Magni? Just take out one person, please, but no. So close. Maybe I should have done the yellow tiles, but I don't think that's enough. Yikes. Yeah, I'll just suicide. Probably should have fled. Yeah, I'm trying to, like, now I'm just like, ugh, Terror War. Let's try to go for a Zinja team. I know they're not as good, but hopefully the family special will help me out. Yeah, and I have the dispel ready in case I need it. But yeah, like I don't know. I think I was just really careless with team selection this war. Like I need more snipers against this team, or like some kind of mana stop. I should have put in Proteus or someone for this team, because Boss Wolf has the pretty annoying mana slow, and so I basically used the worst team against this, since ninjas are already slow, and then I mean slower, but then on top of that I'm faced with mana slow, and there's also the mana slow from Elizabeth, so just all around terrible team selection. And yeah. But when it's not going well, it's definitely not going well. So yeah, like I should have put in yeah, like this whole thing with I should have gotten more snipers. Like, just got to take out Heimdall for this, and I think it would have been a lot easier once I take out Heimdall. Just yeah. So let's see if I can get some heals. Yeah, so like right there, Sif was gonna charge again, and then I'm like, okay, let me just get some purples so I can get Amtrang, and then what I wanted to do is to dispel Sif, and then hopefully just kill Sif here. I went with the tiles to see if that was enough, and luckily that was. So once I got Lane to Ghost, and then of course there's a 10% to revive, and of course she's gonna revive. So yeah, like when it's not going well, it's not going well at all. So I took my chances with Cobalt for the bypass, and So I was like, let's just hit with Odin. I'm probably gonna suicide, so I'm like, all right, let's just go for it. And I was gonna hit with Odin again, um, but then I was gonna dispel it and then hit with Odin, but I didn't get a chance to hit. I think he got killed with splash attack. Yeah, so now I just need some. I need a revive here, and yeah, of course I don't get the revive. Yeah, I would have just fled right there on the spot if Sif revived again. I mean that would be what, like 1% chance of that happening. Yeah, it's not gonna happen. Elizabeth's gonna hit again, so I'm like, oh, not even gonna have a chance to revive. No comeback for this one. Well, I think I finally took out someone after what, like 3 matches or 4 matches. Finally took out a hero. Yeah, so I just went with clean up from here on. This team, I actually, if this was a full team, I would have taken on with this team anyway, or something similar. Probably not with like those healers, but yeah. But I do like having Scotty against Mother North and Santa. So yeah, like that was pretty lucky. I actually didn't care if Mother North revived Sif. At that point, that would have been just another extra stack. So I actually want to wait with DeAndre, like, because like he actually boosts defense if you have defense down on yourself. So yeah, like the reason I put in DeAndre and Boltusk is just to counter Santa, because Santa's got the attack down and defense down. So DeAndre can flip that, and then Boltusk is gonna flip the attack down. So now I just have to survive. Maybe have to survive Mother North revive, but I think I went with the strong tiles. Yeah, it was enough. So yeah, I'm just waiting for another clean. So yeah, I'm almost done with La Piota, and like she's kind of cool for this. Oh, I mean, it's unfortunate that I think I got lucky with trying to make the Dragon Bomb there. I should have just made the like a 3-match instead, so Vivica doesn't charge. But it's not end of the world. I really need that heal now. Alright, so now I have Sif going. I should have made a green match there. So luckily I got Lepiota back again, and then well, at least I'm gonna lose my heals, but Bertella killed herself. And Aslar's gonna do some damage to himself, I think. Yeah, I desperately need that heal. And then I just got King Arthur just in time for Vivica. So yeah, that's this clean was actually closer than I thought, but yeah. Anyway, we ended up losing. I just feel bad, like, I did terrible this time. All right, thanks for watching.